Hello ladies and gentlemen, Thunder here bringing you another match in my Age of Empires 3 series. This one is against a major. Yes, he is a major, I am a sergeant. I am way underclassed, but he was the only 1v1 game open in the lobby, so I thought, why not? By the way, you may notice I have my mouse working. Anyway, so I wanted to start to get the settler wagons each to go to a different crate, but I did it wrong and there was virtually no lag at the beginning, so that definitely screwed me up already. I know that the major's playing Ottoman. There's no mystery in my mind what he's going to do. He's going to grab the trade post. He's going to attempt to rush as fast as he possibly can with Janissaries, and he should have about 26 Janissaries at 5, maybe 6 minutes of the game. I'm not exactly sure the timing. I've seen videos by other Nation of Warriors members, most notably Interjection, doing it. So I am actually familiar with his strategy, and I do not know if I can turn it back. I thought my deck, by the way, had the 2 towers card and it didn't, and that really bummed me out. So anyway, on to the game. I put everybody onto food right away. I'm just looking around, scouting out, doing generic starting game stuff. I did make that initial mistake, obviously, with the settlers to the crates. He grabs the trade post, as I suspect he would, and I can't see his current deck. But the reason why he grabbed the trade post is because he wants the extra shipment. I'm not really in need of a shipment. I don't have the wood capacity to do it. So yeah, I'm not even going to bother trying to get a trade post. It won't help me out at this point in the game. I don't play exceptionally well, by the way. I just want to straight up say that right now. I've been gone for quite some time. So what, almost 2 weeks? So I didn't do myself much many favors. Anyway, you might notice me looking around the screen like a whirling dervish. I'm looking for another herd. I started with 3 freaking buffalo by my town, and that just sucks. I mean, this is just one of those moments where it's like, are you kidding me? You made a map where I had 3 freaking buffalo by my freaking town. Look at the other one. There's one to the left of the trade post. There's one way over there to the right down there, and there's a small herd of deer that's the closest to me. It's just like, it sucks. There's no good herdables. Notice there I accidentally stopped making villagers for a second, and I was just like, ugh. I'm not playing well. Also, the screen's really jerky, because I hadn't eaten when I did this, and I was really hungry, and I was just kind of like, my heart was racing, because I was back into it, and I knew he was a good player. So I was already just kind of like out of it this game. So I keep scouting around. Notice that I only have 2 herds left. Normally, by the way, I should send the 2 settler wagons, but I choose not to this game. And I choose not to, even though I should. And looking back, I probably should have, because he was Ottoman, and I thought I had the 2 tower shipments. So my initial plan was I'm going to send the 8 crossbowmen, then I'm going to send 2 towers, and hopefully I can kind of turtle up a little bit. But I don't have the 2 tower shipment, so it was not a wise idea. I probably should have just gone for the settler wagons straight out, because generally with Germans you will have 2 home city shipments by the time you age up. Also, notice there I'm clicking on my town center. Normally I use the T hotkey and then just spam V to make my villagers, but I didn't this game. I'm not sure why. Trying to herd back to me, doing a little bit of herding, but I don't have many herds to work with. So scouting out. I see his explorer. He must be expecting me to rush, so he starts to follow me. And then I just herd there. I'm not doing anything tricky. I age up right away. And the reason why you should send 2 settler wagons is because you need to shift a good amount of villagers onto wood while you age. And look at that. Look at that freaking herd he's got. That just made me so freaking mad. It's like I get 3 freaking buffalo by my TC and he gets what? 8, 9? Anyway, so I take that treasure. I keep moving on. I tell him nice herd because I was really jealous actually. I accidentally screwed up in several places, just like with the villagers. I'm aware that I'm going to run out of wood. I need to build 2 houses, by the way. I believe the German strategy I'm attempting to use it should be 2 settler wagons. All your settler wagons on wood while you age. You build 2 houses, then you send whatever military shipments, and you should be able to crossbow spam. But I don't know how well it's going to work out necessarily. When I look at his deck now, and yep, that is exactly what I expected to see. It is a Janissary rush, or with the possibility of a fast fortress. However, I was completely expecting a Janissary rush at this point in time. And the reason why I'm expecting a Janissary rush, by the way, is because there's 1,302 wood shipments there. That definitely means he can build a barracks or 2, build trade posts. It's not a not rush deck. And notice he's already in H2. That's not good. I'm just like, ugh, this is going to be a rough game. I'm looking forward to aging up though, because I will have those crossbowmen as soon as I age up coming out. Hopefully I'll also be able to get a barracks. And my villager idle time this game was not good whatsoever. Anyway, I am just waiting to age. Boom! Gonna go send those crossbowmen and keep making villagers. What do I send them to do? Oh, I should have sent them to go get that wood. Huh, okay, so I do send them to go get wood. At this point, I need to ship. At this point, I need to ship the crossbowmen, and then I need to ship the wood so I can make several barracks. Hopefully, maybe even a tower or two. I am at this point like, oh crap! I'm going to be repelling a humongous rush any minute now. Really, yeah, I know it's coming. So I also don't have enough gold for Minutemen. That's something else I noted. Anyway, I start to get my barracks up. He's walking by me. He's seeing it. So that's a bummer for me. He knows. I separate my Ulanes, by the way, from my main army just because it's like, uh-oh. You don't want your Ulanes to get... Or I wanted to try to raid a little bit. Fortunately, they head off his Janissaries that are approaching. So it buys me just a little bit amount of time. Just a slight amount. I see his army coming in. I shoot a Janissary. I run away. I'm trying to micro him out. He gets a villager, and I'm like, dang it, it's just not pretty. And the problem with Janissaries, really, is they're such a freaking overpowered unit. Notice, by the way, I send those settlers around the town center. I want to try to protect them. And I can't lose settlers. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. All right, I can't lose them. So I keep attacking. As soon as I got control of my herd again, I send all my settlers back out. I'm gonna send the crossbowmen to pursue. I'm going to keep making crossbowmen. And at this point, I really should put all new settlers onto wood. I made a mistake there by having new settlers go to food. Or to coin. To coin. Wow. I played like an absolute moron this game. This is an example of what not to do. Notice there I have wood waiting, and I don't even have anybody near it to freaking collect it. I just screwed up so bad this game. So anyway, oh gosh. There come his Janissaries. I send villagers back. I send crossbowmen to attack. At least for right now, I'm stopping him. But I know in the back of my head that he's got a lot more crossbowmen coming. Or crossbowmen. He's got a lot more Janissaries coming. Anyway, I go to attack those herds just to see what's up. And he runs away. He's definitely a very good player. Well, he's a major. But you can tell that he's just paying very close attention to his mini-map. I'm just like not feeling so hot right now. So anyway, and I looked away, and he had a Hussar from the home city come and kill me. I was just like, yuck. Anyway, I make some pikemen there because he does have Hussar, and I don't know if he's going to go pro Hussar. I mean, all he's seen me make so far are crossbowmen, so I figured, alright, pikemen might be a smart choice. Anyway, I built a house. I got villagers collecting the wood I sent, so maybe I can get another barracks up, maybe I can get a tower up. And he found or just followed me to where I ran. I was just like, yuck. That was a big screw up. I lost, what, 4 freaking Ulanes right there? Not good at all. Not good. And there we go. There was all his men there, just as we could have expected. I think that was about 20 or so Janissaries. Anyway, I start to go kill, but then his settler, or his Hussar, are right on my tail. So I'm just like, yuck. Anyway, still making crossbowmen. What I should have done, by the way, is I should have put some people on gold just so I could buy Minutemen if I needed to. Minutemen actually are an incredibly good unit until they start losing hit points, and in comes the Janissaries, and that is a lot of Janissaries, and because of my own bungling, I really just don't have even an equivalent counterforce. Plus those 3 Hussar are just going to own me right there. There we go. I'm just like so much freaking trouble right now. I'm trying to build that tower, by the way. I was trying to turtle, but I haven't played in forever. I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm just getting raped. So that's pretty much the rest of the game from this point on. I do try to micro out, try to move behind my town center. I'm trying to keep men alive, but I really just am no match for the those Janissaries. Anyway, he keeps trying to kill me, and he what does he do? He tries, I think, to attack my settlers. Does he? Yeah, I realized then, by the way, that I can't afford to make whatchamacallums. So then I can't afford to make Minutemen. So then I try to get gold, but then he shoots me, so then I run back in my town center. I send gold at this point thinking, alright, maybe I can get it, and I do play Ring Around the Rosies with my villagers there. He's in pursuit. My hope is that I can outrun him or just run around while making men, but I don't have any freaking wood because I lost 250 wood in that outpost. I lost most of my crossbowmen to Janissaries just because Janissaries are OP, and there we go. I got some more crossbowmen coming, but there's no way those 5 are going to stop anything at all, and he is in the driver's seat at this point. Not much more I can do, really. I try to get that herd, but really, I just horrible herdable placement for me, really, this game. Yeah, I get the gold, but really at this point it's like too late. So there you go. I do upload nearly everything I record. If it lags, the game lags out, or it's super laggy, I don't upload it. There has been one loss that was like that, but there's also been a few wins that are like that. But in general, I do upload everything I record, and this is proof. I'm getting killed here. I'm trying desperately. Notice I'm using the crossbowmen to gather the food. I'm trying desperately to make my way back into this, but I just know it's like, nope, I'm not going to really get very far. And there comes his army to finish me off. And I say at this point, GG, it is a good game. Or, wasn't a great game by any match, but it was a good game. I tried. I hadn't played in forever. And it was one of these things where there wasn't a way for me to win. Like in the last game where we were both like attacking each other, we had comparable forces, comparable resources, but it wasn't. And I knew it, he knew it, so I didn't want to waste his time. So, that was that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm going to get a lot more even and contested battles, by the way. This was just my first game back. I was looking for a quick 1v1, something to upload and get out there so you guys know I'm not dead. I am back from vacation, up and running. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, because I will be bringing you much better Age of Empires matches. I will play a little bit more with Germany. I don't know if I like them as much as I do now, though. I really want to try Ottoman because I've seen a lot of people just dominate with Ottoman. So I'm curious, at least you should say. So Ottoman is probably going to be in my future. I'm going to record a one-on-one against a computer on Expert with Germany. Somebody asked me to, so I will look to getting that fairly shortly. Anyway, I'll go to the post game. I'm just checking out the stats. In case you're wondering, by the way, in other channel news, Minecraft 1.3 is going to be out tomorrow. So probably later tonight, I will make my entrance video for Minecraft and start my Minecraft series tomorrow. Super excited. Also, in real life news, I'm preparing to move to Texas. So, yeah, I don't know how constant the videos are. I'd like them to keep up, but I don't know. I'm getting ready to head on out to Texas. Anyway, by the way, look at the stats here. Crossbowmen, 116, do not match up at all to Janissaries. Let's look at Janissaries. 235 to 20. It's just not even a close comparison. Janissaries even just dominate crossbowmen in equal numbers. So it wasn't much I could do there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thunder is gone.